appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Ashton Gillotte that time, able to bring him down.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott on the move left. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 154 wire.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. McPherson's kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down. Nix. This one caught by Felton. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. On second down, it's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throwing left sideline, looked to be caught, but they're going to rule. Out of bounds, it's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. Going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
And the Vikings' 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. And he's out of bounds, still short of the 1st down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. Still going, and he'll take this one in. Felton, touchdown Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He's a gain of 29. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Then we're going to 53.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Kill! Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 46!
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Caught downfield by McBride. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46!
Go play action. It's Prescott. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
The 6-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott rolling to the left. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Nix out of throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. To throw is Nix. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. He's got a man. That's Noah. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Packers. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Packers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Nix to throw. That's to the left side. Caught by Noel. Out to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one caught by Noel. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Williams in motion. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down. Really well done.
A give, and here's White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. His kick is good. And the Vikings are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Williams in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one brought in by Warren. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Nix going to throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Throwing, Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. This one out quickly to Noel. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Back to throw is Nix. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket, he'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. To the left side, that's caught by Felton. They're down and 3. Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Vikings.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
At the 11-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. White, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jalen Noel, touchdown Vikings. No problem there on the extra point. The Vikings will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Packers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Prescott. That's complete to Henderson. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
17 yards. That's good for Packers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Prescott now. This one grabbed by Austin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go 46. Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Now Brown. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Nix to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Left side, that is caught by Warren. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down.
And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Todd Felton, touchdown Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hey, kill. Yeah.
1st down, Prescott. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
14 yards on the play. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
47. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. A short one here, caught by McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, it's Dak. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Yeah! Here we go, going to 54. Watch, wide, eh? 26.
Prescott again. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. It is second and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. He finds Austin with the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Yeah! Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Now, a big third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yeah! 47.
Now Prescott. This one caught just past the pylon. George Pickens. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Nix from the gun on third down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Thornton.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here is first and 10. On play action, here's Dak. He'll tuck it and take off. Running out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's second down. Back to throw is Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott from the gun on third down. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10.
Here we go 40. Here we go 46. 46. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Kill. We're going to 54. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Calvin Austin. It's now second and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Pearson on for the field goal.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.